Today's video, we're going to be putting front and rear brakes on my wife's Volvo XC90. Tools you will need, I wanted to show both options, air tools and battery, just in case. We will need an impact 19mm socket, an extension, a ratchet, a pair of needle nose pliers, a regular pair of pliers, a screwdriver, and two different types of Allen keys, 7/16 for the front two caliper bolts and 7mm for the rear. We'll also will need a torque wrench and a brake caliper tool. We will start by removing the wheel. Then we can remove the two cover screws to access the two 7/16 caliper bolts. Once you do that, you can use a pair of pliers to remove the clip from the front of the caliper, holding it to the caliper bracket. Once that is done, you can remove the caliper. Once we get that kind of unstuck there, we're going to go ahead and remove the old pads. Then we will use a compression tool to actually compress the piston. We'll install the new pads, and then once that's done, we'll put everything back together. Now let's move to the rear. Same process really. Once the tire is removed, we can remove the two covers with the 7mm caliper bolts. We need to remove the clip holding the caliper to the bracket. Then you can remove the caliper. Now, on the rear of the brakes, the pistons need to be turned in before you can compress them. If you don't have a tool, that's okay, because you can actually use the long pair of needle nose pliers and they work just fine. Once we have all that done, we can put it all back together with all new clips and hardware and get the tire back on. Now that we have that finished, we can get it back on the ground, use our torque wrench, set it to 103 foot-pounds to torque all of the wheel studs. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.